Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Fatima, and I'm here to do a channeled message reading for the sign of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Excuse me. Now, when I say the following three signs, the water signs, you can look in your birth chart and you can apply this message, how it resonates for the third, eighth, and 12th house. Your Cancer energy would be about your emotional healing, your security. Scorpio is what you need to face and release so that you can evolve. And Pisces is about your beliefs, okay? And if you put that with Mercury, it's all about our spiritual beliefs being tested, okay? So you can apply this message can apply for you also because we all have the element of water in our chart. So if this message resonates for you, then this is just a guide for you along your journey so that you can see which direction you want to fine tune it to. Okay, so please like the video, share, subscribe. I can be reached in the information in my description box below. My TikTok is also in the description box. So I'm going to get into the reading. All right, water signs. I was channeling your message, and I feel like you're getting over a period of stress. Excuse me, a time where you felt stressed out, pretty much burdened, or pretty much just letting go of 2024 could have taken a toll or had some effects on you where you may have been juggling a little bit too much. Okay, and I feel, keyword is feel, okay, because I don't see this happening in the physical. This is just the emotion that's influencing the energy. So take it how it resonates, okay? Now's the time for you to cleanse and detoxify from any unnecessary commitments, okay? And I feel like there was a breakup that took place. Okay, so now you're at a point where you're healing because when you look at the water is healing energy. Okay, so now I see that you are balancing because there was too many things that you was dealing with at one time. So when it comes to self-love, you basically need to detoxify, decompress from anything that left you feeling stressed out, feeling burdened. Um, you may have been helping too many people. You may have been around toxic family members because we got over the holidays, right? So there could have been a lot of friends and family members and people that you were connected to on an emotional level that was just pulling off your energy. And so now you needed to get back in balance with your masculine and feminine energies because the people you were around were pulling on those energies pretty heavily, leaving you feeling a little bit depleted. You could have been doing end of the year cleaning and new beginning preps and things like that, regardless of what it is that you believe. Some people believe that the new year is April 1st because that is the springtime when growth actually takes place. And some people will look at the new year as a time to let things go from the past so that we can prepare for the new year. Okay, I'm a firm believer in that as well. Okay, so this had to do a lot with materialism. Someone was attached to material things, possessions, things that were superficial that no longer align you anymore. And this is why you were feeling stressed out, burdened, because the energy was basically attached to the material aspect of things. All right, relentlessly pursuing wealth and possessions and putting them above the care. So you were worried about others, especially during the holidays, and putting yourself last, which led you feeling depleted. So now you're in a position where you're detoxifying and you're letting things go. All right. Um, for people that have experience in love, if you've experienced somebody ghosted you in the past, or you were ghosted in the recent past, and you were waiting for someone to come back, or waiting for a higher level of commitment in a relationship, at this time, it's not worth waiting for. So you need to focus on self. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get all the glare out of the way. Um, right now, the Most High is saying there are lessons to be learned When the divine shows up in the reading, this is a time to pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities, the religious aspect of things were connected, because this is tradition, right? So tradition is important, but it's not everything. Look at the higher perspective, and get the knowledge and the wisdom and the clarity, um, at this time, and find out and discover the true meaning behind these things, so that you can basically align yourself with your true soul path. So when the Most High shows up in any reading, this means that this is a time for you to, let go of, attachments in the physical that do not align with your highest purpose, because there is a lesson to be learned. So the lesson is that you need to align for your blessing, okay? There's a meaning in everything. You may not understand right now, but in order to get clarity, in order to get truth, you may be a person that needs to have proof, right? So as I get into the reading, I'm going to give you as much clarity as I can. All right. This is speaking about false beliefs, false ideas. Okay, so in terms of love, someone in the past ghosted you. Okay, somebody was a false leader to you because they were non-committal. Because this is about a higher level of commitment. The Hierophant is something that is divine and destined. Okay, this relationship from the past, if you see, there's someone here throwing things out of the window. Okay, they just don't want it anymore. I feel like someone is tired of being stressed, overworked, and burdened, and something just gotta go. So I feel someone is pretty much at the point where they've had enough, because the tower speaks about a false foundation, something that was not ordained by the Most High. This person here is non-committal. This is a King of Wands. A King of Wands is somebody that Rolling Stone, right? Somebody that, um, comes around and will get in a relationship, because this could be connected to a contract. So this is some type of contractual relationship, right? Where God is not first, because somebody is looking at this King of Wands as, this could be a musician too. But as far as, because somebody may have a gift of speaking, okay? There's something about the person's voice. If you're waiting for a higher level of commitment from someone, you were waiting for something to be revealed. You were waiting for a commitment, because I see engagement. You was expecting to be engaged. You were with someone where you thought you can count on them. You thought they were a protector, a provider. You thought this person would go out and be ambitious. You thought they would, be a stand-up person in your life. They were in, because, excuse me, this is about a foundation, right? So if you look at the foundation, this tells me that someone was living with someone. They were in a situation where they didn't want to be in. However, there was, this person made you feel like, um, you were just an option. Okay, they made you feel stuck. These people, because this could be connected to family. All right, this people could be feeling like they have no option or no choice. This person could have, spent some time in jail. This person could have been facing jail time at some point. I do feel like this person was a jack of all trades. This King of Wands is somebody that was a player, not non-committal. They have other attachments, other commitments, okay, other engagements, other things that they were focusing on. Okay, so at this time, when you look at the emotion that's attached to love, also, you thought this person was your everything at one point. Okay. So now they left you with no choice but to move on. So I feel like you're moving on from a lot of people, um, that brought a lot of confusion into your life. Okay, I feel like you are experiencing the butterfly effect, but at the same time, there was a person that had some type of hold on you. Maybe they were able to touch you. All it took was a touch, and they were able to get through to you or manipulate your emotions in some kind of way. Maybe the person smelled good. Maybe they talked a good game. You thought that something would be coming soon, an engagement. But this person has other engagement. They have other priorities. They have other things that they're focused on right now. See, the Hierophant rules over a higher level of commitment, higher learning, education. Um, as far as the self, I feel you need to get something. There's something that you need to get off your chest. There's something you need to say. Somebody left. They ghosted you. They gaslit you. Okay, at the end. Okay, I feel like you had a good time with this person. There was a lot of fun. There's a lot of entertainment. Somebody could be, like I said, could be an entertainer as well. But there's a lot of gossip around this person, this energy around this person. I feel like someone relied on other people to tell them whether or not you were worth the wait. Okay, because see, this perspective is, I'd appreciate your unique perspective, and I value your opinion. So they went to friends or family that they trusted, people that other people that were in marriages or that had a significant other, and I think they got bad advice about you, and they destroyed a foundation. But I also feel that this person did not have anything to offer you. This person didn't have a place of their own, so they got into relationships because they needed stability or they needed some type of material. They made you think that they were ready, they'll be ready soon, right? But you could be looking at their pictures online. Someone could be looking at pictures of you online. This person may have ghosted you. Like I said, you haven't heard from this person. And I feel that you have embarked on your spiritual journey because that's what the perspective is all about. You need to see something from a higher perspective. This person kept you waiting and waiting till they left you with no choice but to move forward because the divine was telling you to move forward. So I feel like you were in a position where you were comfortable, you were in a comfort zone. This person did not really see you in a romantic way. Okay, so this person was tied to you based off of lust. They were based off of a false foundation. They needed a place to stay. Someone was kicked out of a home. He ain't too proud to beg. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some additional messages for you. As far as work, I feel like that you need to do some work that'll allow you to express yourself, right? You might do this person may be a writer. You might be really good at writing. You can do really well in blogging, communication. Somebody could be a Gemini, okay? Someone needs to find a creative way to vent because I see someone has pent up emotions that are still attached to them in the past. So I feel like you need to detach, okay, and get a higher understanding. Question everything. Your beliefs are being tested. Your spirituality is being tested. I feel like your religious beliefs are being influenced at this time. Okay. So what do the guides want the signs of Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces to know? One card. Somebody needs to make a secret stash to attract what you want. I feel somebody could be feeling stuck in a live in situation. They're in a situation where they could be feeling overwhelmed where they live at. Someone was catfished. A person was not who they said they were. And when things came to head, there was um, a big blowout, right? This person is, in order for you to be with this person, it could have been a long day. Yeah, this person lived at a distance from you. Okay, so in order to be with this person, you would have to relocate. Okay, in order to find your peace, you need to relocate whatever it is that you're focusing on. Okay, you could have been focusing on things that other people are going through when it comes to entertainment. Whatever this was that you were focusing on, I feel like you're detaching and detoxing from these toxic family um, and friends. This is what you need to do to clear your energy out. I feel like as far as a relationship, this relationship with this King of Wands energy, this person, you can't keep them still. This person, if you wanted a higher level of commitment, this person is not able to give it to you right now. But they're making you hold on to the idea that one day it'll be. But this person is stuck. So if you are looking for something new, you need to make room and get rid of what you don't need. Okay. This tower for you, that for the people that are healing, is you seeing things from a higher perspective. You getting a higher level of understanding of what is really happening out here, because what's for you is for you and what's not is not. And when you look at Scorpio energy, that is the hidden secrets. Okay, Pisces shows us our hidden enemies. The moon shows us the root cause of the issue. So this person, this King of Wands, is non-committal. He doesn't have his own home. He can't offer you something he doesn't have. He can't give you true love if he doesn't love himself or God. Does this man fear God? Is this man what does he believe? What does he think about family? I think there are some things that are being revealed to you, and I think that you are really learning to use your discernment when it comes to the people that you involve yourself with, because people will come to you to destroy your foundation. The Four of Wands is all about a homecoming, a celebration. You thinking this person was your twin, because this is typically the twin flame card, right? Somebody may have been thinking about getting a tattoo of somebody's name. Don't do it, because the person is not willing to commit to you. So at this time, you need to really decide what it is that you want so that it can come to you, because what the divine has for you is better than what you thought. This person that you was attached to was materialistic. So I see they could have been stubborn. I see Taurus energy also. I do see you getting some truth and clarity and understanding about holidays, about a traditional marriage. Excuse me. Someone is looking for a traditional partner, a life partner. So if you thought that this person was the one and that they're going to propose to you soon, no, I don't feel that they will, because this person has some secrets. They have someone else that they live with. They feel stuck where they're at though. At this time, it's not worth waiting for. If you're waiting for a commitment, it's not. It's not. Excuse me. It's not coming in at this time. So you need to shift your focus. I feel like anytime you talk to this person and ask them about the next level or where they wanted to go with the relationship, they would always kind of ghost the idea. I feel someone was trying to control and manipulate the time. So they were trying to manipulate. They would try to manipulate you. Put it like that. Trust what they did. Their actions showed you exactly who they was. This person, what you have to see is life is about choices, right? You choose the people that you get involved with. Okay, you have all of these options. You just gotta choose wisely. Somebody feels that they have no other choice but to sit where they're at. So if you are involved with someone and wondering if they will leave someone else for you, it's not worth waiting at this time. You need to detach from these energies. Don't go back to the past, because if I turn these 7 cups, if I turn them over and I leave one up for the self love, then that gives me 6 cups, right? Because 7 minus 1 is 6. So when you look at 6 cups, that is feeling nostalgic about someone from the past. That's hoping for a reconciliation. That's wanting to speak and get things off your chest and clear the air and things like that. This person, right? Look at how he's facing the wall. He's having to look at himself because it's from the choices that he made. He chose, see what he's looking at? He chose whatever he's looking at. Somebody could have been promising to marry you by and still being in they could have been engaged to you but then married to someone else. That's weird. That's crazy. All right, so let's see what you need to focus on, water signs. What do the water signs need to focus on? Continue to focus on learning. Okay, if you're a teacher, somebody could be a teacher. If you're a teacher, you might be why did this come out? Somebody might train animals. I feel somebody's ex was a dog and needed to be trained. I feel somebody also feels like the woman is supposed to be because I feel somebody, this King of Wands, I feel like he got a he got a mouth on him. Talking about what his bitch do. They want somebody that's housebroken. You see what I'm saying? They want somebody to do whatever it is they say. So it's like a master and a teacher. Um, I feel someone is they're looking for, yeah, they're looking for a traditional partner that will do whatever they say. That is basically someone that knows their place. They do what they submit. They want someone that is submissive. So if someone ghosted you in the past and they're the type of personality this person has, because I feel someone could be a false spiritual teacher. Because when you put this King of Wands with the Hierophant and the Tower, this King of Wands is false. Someone is stuck in their ways. They're very materialistic. You can't tell this person the energy that I'm feeling. I feel someone is a catfish. Like, okay, if it's a member, a leader of a church, they're false. because they still celebrate the false ideas. Now it's time to tap in and learn about the hidden knowledge. Okay, I feel somebody is it's time for someone to understand what about what's hidden, which is better known as the occult, which is hidden knowledge. Somebody's very religious, but they still believe in false leaders. There's a false leader is a catfish. I feel somebody is needed to get balanced. Then I feel like the spiritual teacher, the religious teacher that they someone looks up to is stressed and burdened. I feel someone is false because they're a jack of all trades. They could be married, they could be in a partnership. I feel like somebody has the power to lay hands on people. I feel somebody is facing jail or has been to jail. I feel somebody's trying to get out of a situation, and there is they're trying to they need to have a stash, a little stash, little mad money, something to get out of a scenario that they put themselves in. And why are they going through this? Because of materialism, because of greed, principalities, lust. They were tempted. They were greedy, extremely needy, narcissistic. Because this person is like he don't want to budge. Okay, so let me give you an ancestor message. What you need to focus on as far as your healing, and also an empowerment card to tell you how you take your power back so that you can continue to heal. I feel somebody was influenced by people that are still in belief of the false world, people that believe in the false world. Someone's ex that ghosted you, they probably grew up in a religious background, and that person is in a they're going through a tower moment. It could be all types of fights and arguments because the tower is an unwanted disaster. But sometimes the tower this is a sudden change. Somebody's perspective needs to change. This is like what you need to see that somebody's non-committal. They're a player. They think they're led by the wrong head. This person travels for work. Okay, I heard somebody. They're not a player. They just make house calls. That's wow. This person. Okay, forget all that. Okay, the stress. If you're feeling stressed, you choose to feel stressed. If you continue to feel stressed, if you see what I'm saying. I feel like there's a lot of people that are involved with the gossip and the drama and the slander, and this is all part of the entertainment, and it's meant to distract you. So you need to get a higher perspective of things. That's what the Hierophant is showing us. Get a higher perspective. Somebody also needs to vent. They need to get some things off their chest, whether you express yourself through song, through writing, whatever this creativity is. Focus on that part of your career. Someone may be doing some podcast or something like that from home. Well, they need to get back into that. Do what you love, because the flip side, the higher self of the King of Wands, he's ambitious, determined, right? He's goal driven, but he has taken on in the lower vibration. He's taken on too many challenges to where he needs to ascend, because he needs to connect with the Most High, with the ascended masters, right? This person is more 3D, And there's a need to balance between the 3D and 5D, the spiritual world and the practical world. Okay? Capricorn teaches us to be more practical. Okay? I feel somebody needs to get some knowledge, some information that is hidden. I feel like this person is good at playing games because it's that Leo energy. They have a lot of pride and a lot of ego, but pride comes before the fall. This person is unteachable. It's like you can't tell them nothing. So you're going to have to move forward without them because the only person that can teach them the lesson is the Most High. So that's what you need to accept, okay? Let's look at what you need to heal. There's a prejudice, and somebody is spiritually experiencing lack. Somebody has not grown from the situation spiritually. Okay, see, this is feeling rejected. Okay, someone could be materialistic. They could see you as I feel like somebody doesn't see your worth, so you need to see your worth. Okay, you're the odd one. You're different. If you look at where the moon is, it's in Aquarius. So that's about Aquarius is your groups. Okay, so you amongst these groups of people, okay, you know yourself, so you know where you stand. So that's what makes you feel secure amongst these people because you know yourself. Because these people were reflecting their shadow onto you. See how the hand is up? So look at that as a reflection. How you see yourself will be basically will reflect the energy that you attract. So don't attract people that are not like you. Find yourself, go within and connect with your emotions and accept that you're different. You stand out. Don't follow the crowd. The crowd lacks true spirituality. Okay? So there's nothing that you can gain from this scenario because it's all false. This is the Babylon, right? What does the Most High teach us about Babylon? Okay, what does he teach us about lust? What does he teach us about greed? Okay, somebody could be also a gospel singer. Somebody is not who they say they are. They don't stay to fix their situations. Okay, this is also the father figure being absent in a person's life. They chose something else that made, and now they're stuck in the situation, the scenario. But there is a way out if you gain a higher perspective because spirituality, spirituality, you can see religion as a fishbowl and spirituality as an ocean because there's more freedom to be who you are meant to be. If everybody is 333 on the clock, so now if everybody is doing the same thing, then who is an individual? So that's something to think about. Let me pull a card for your empowerment. And this is the Scorpio energy of how you take your power back. So I would say my advice would be to forget about I'm here to stay by Jodeci. Forget about yesterday. Forget about what happened. Whoever made you feel like you wasn't good enough, they are not worth the wait. It is not worth um, waiting for them to change because when the Most High is working on someone and when they are on a spiritual journey, that takes time. Healing takes time. But if you want to leave a situation and you feel stuck, maybe it's time for you to start saving and creating a secret stash so that you can attract what it is that you want. I also feel you can flip that, and you just have to get a higher perspective or see things from a different perspective. Something is not what it seems because it's false. The foundation in which you attracted this person Someone was trying to be like everybody else. They were of the material. So therefore they were being false. You can't go that way. You have to go the other way. This person was your opposite. So you operated out of your shadow side when you met this person. So you got to keep going. So you will get some type of clarity. Um, there's going to be a sudden aha moment that's going to cause you to change and shift your perspective. Okay? The way you see yourself is a reflection of how others see you. And if you're in a scenario or in a situation, you're around people that cause you to feel stressed in any type of way, then you need to detach and you need to ghost the situation. You understand that there are some people that are false because the Pisces shows us our hidden enemies. Anything that is not of your highest good, the Most High is telling you to get rid of. Get rid of. Whoever ghosted you in the past, whoever didn't add any substance to you, whoever didn't feed your soul with peace and happiness, whoever put stress in your wallet and caused you to lose, keep detaching from them. Keep swimming in the opposite direction. Keep going where you want to grow because you're just being taught a lesson. But if you were rejected in any type of way, rejection is for your protection and redirection. These people lack true spirituality and true growth. They lack self-worth. They don't know themselves. They're very materialistic. They base um, relationships and the value of things on material. So that's what they got. And so that's why they're stuck in the material world, which is Babylon, right? So, okay, now, how does the water signs take their power back? Don't deprive yourself of simple pleasures in life in pursuit of your goals, and what you suspect someone is thinking about you is reflective of your own thoughts or feelings. Right. So, like I said, if a person was projecting their own ideas and beliefs and value systems on you and they were prejudiced toward you for what it is that you believe, then that is because they are showing you who they truly are. Also, trust your intuition. Whatever you think about someone, use your intuition. What does your intuition say? Because the ego can say one thing, okay, but when you use your spidey senses and you tap in and you see things from a higher perspective, then you are in a position where you're ready to elevate. So you need to see what does not add value to you, why you feel like why do you feel tired, discouraged, stressed out, burdened? What is it that you need to let go of? Because during the waxing moon, we are pouring into what we want so that we can cultivate and receive, right? When the moon is full. So don't deprive yourself of the simple pleasures like self love. So just put yourself in this perspective. If you was at work, excuse me, and you're sitting here, I'm belching. If you're sitting there and you're falling asleep at the computer, what are you overdoing? You're overworking. What do you need to balance? What do you if you're worried about relationship, you're worried about work, you're worried about what other people are doing, because there's a grapevine is right here. So that tells me that somebody is paying attention to gossip and somebody's spreading false lies about a celebrity as well. So the way you can detach and focus on self and pour into yourself is saying, well, let God deal with that person if that's what they're going through. I feel like God is about to teach a lot of people a lot of lessons. I feel like you need to relocate and put your energy where you want to grow, because there is no growth in the entertainment energy of gossip. I feel like somebody's deliberately, their personality, they will deliberately manipulate your perception of reality until you doubt your own experiences. So connect with people that resonate with your soul. Okay? Continue to do that. Two more cards for the sign of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. If you can't, okay, there's another song. Everything on this channel is a sign, right? The song Electric Slide. Look up the song and listen to the lyrics. Okay? The electric is about the energy. You can't see it. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Right? You can feel it. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Right? You know the energy is there. Trust what a person shows you. Right? And when she says, I gotta move, right? I'll take you on a party ride. You gotta move that spirit because faith without works is dead, right? So what does the Most High teach us about the spirituality? You have to move that spirit. You can't just sit and let something make you feel defeated. You have to move. Trust the energy that you pick up on. Trust what your intuition is telling you at this time, okay? And also, you are a high level spiritual soldier of light. If the energy feels like it's wearing you down, if you feel drained from being around certain people, that's because you are being prepared for ascension. See, this plane can't take off if it's too heavy. It got to be balanced, right? So what do you need to let go of? This don't you need to pack light, right? Pack light so you can travel right. So when you are ready for new love, or when you are ready for their soulmate to come in, right? They will come in at the right time because divine timing is at play. Spirit is saying you just need to move right now. Okay? Make somebody could actually be prepping to move. Okay. What does the soulmate want the water signs to know? Yeah, lessons. There's still lessons that have to be learned before you can be with the person that you want to be with. So even if the person is in the relationship right now, somebody you met or somebody that is your person, if they're in a commitment, the commitment I feel like is they're living with somebody, it's not worth the wait right now because this person feels stuck. So some things still have to be worked out, but you have to trust the timing also. Okay, take the message as it resonates because it may not be for everybody in its entirety. Whatever applies to you applies to you, and so take the energy and tweak your goals and focus on what you need to focus on so that you can continue to manifest what it is that you truly desire. Okay, so you have to look at what you feel, okay, what you desire, and what you believe, and that is how you get back balance. Family, I'm excited about starting a family with you and creating new traditions. Right, so you're looking for a higher level of commitment, right? There's an interference right now. Okay, and there was a third party that came in between y'all. So the person is in another committed relationship. There's someone else there. Okay, they feel like they don't have a lot of control over their life, but there's others that are influencing them and interfering with their ability to find their own way. So someone is in need to attract their soul tribe, but there are karmic family members that are keeping this person stuck because they went to the karmic family members who they believed in, who they felt like, okay, this person got a marriage, this a 4444 is on the clock right now. Okay, so they're like, this person is married, these people have relationships. Everybody's looking to these people that are in committed relationships. But you got to see things from a higher perspective. What is your spirit showing you? Believe none of what you hear, half of what you see. Use your sixth sense, your third eye. Connect on a spiritual level so that you can see where you need to be. I feel like people are showing you what direction you need to face, right? Don't rush nothing when it comes to this relationship. Somebody has lessons that they still have to learn. Okay, let me give you an angel number 3333. Here we go. Social skills. The problems that you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on your life. Since your luck may be about to change, it is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you, right? So, Capricorn is connected to the ego, which would connect with Leo, which, it can block you from having fun and what you really do want in life. Okay, so let go of the stress, detoxify. You're on the right track once you start doing that. Um, don't look at anything from the past. Continue to go forward. So if you came across my channel, you are on the right path. Okay, continue to remove your energy. You probably relocated away from family because you were visiting family. You learned a lot. You learned a lot being around these people. People may be prejudiced toward you because of what you believe. But stay true to yourself, okay? You're not blocked. You're not stuck. See your way out of any situation you put yourself into, you can get out of. And if timing is a factor, which I believe this is a big factor, then trust the timing. Accept everything for what it is and let it go so that you can grow. Pay attention to the energy that you tap into, because if it ain't putting nothing in your wallet, if it ain't adding substance to you, and if it's not allowing you to heal spiritually, if it's not doing anything for you, let it go. If you're not gonna, yeah, just like that song by Keisha Cole, let it go. Trust the energy. Trust what this person showed you. What do your ancestors want you to know? Because the moon is connected to your ancestors as well. One ancestor message, please. Spirit speaks. Purposefully set aside time to connect with your spirit, your ancestors, and angels to receive their wisdom and guidance. Okay? All right, and that is what you need to do in order to restore your energy. So, just get grounded, connect with your guides, detach from what no longer serves you. Be aware. I know everybody. It's cold outside. Water signs are introverts. You know what I'm saying? And you like to chill. You like to have your creature comforts. You like to do you, and be homebodies. You don't really like to spend or waste money on anything that's not gonna um, add to you. You know what I'm saying? So just continue to um, spend some time near the water as well to help you heal. Okay, and continue to stand in your power, stand in your truth. I will be back with another reading in a few days for the sign of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, peace.